Hello guys, si Keshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 148 ng Laro Tayo ng Wildermyth. So, tuloy na natin tong 5-chapter legacy campaign natin. Generic 5-chapter legacy campaign. Konting-konti na lang tapos na eh. Yan na. Malapit tayo na. For an old wish passing. Ay, yung event na, na sinundan natin nga pala to. So, teka. Just west of Wrathwood Blind, Ardelia leaves her ox and cart, carrying the body of her husband, down through the hills into the arms of an old forest. Mist rolls in as twilight takes hold behind the cloudy sky. You can feel the meaning of the fog, a veil over the face of creation. Should that make me feel better or worse? The place I'm looking for should be far. Can I ask about Eraru? I don't think either of us ever met him. I remember you talking about him. I'm sorry, he never came with me to Crown. I always wanted him to, but he was never quite well enough, and he insisted on staying home to tend the farm. We met when we were both young, and we liked to laugh, prank, and start trouble. It's going to sound sappy if I start telling you how we knew we belonged together. How it felt like fate, so I won't. We built a farm. We built the farm there, on the rock hill. He liked the farm, Eraru. He was a bright and imaginative man. Shy though, he was born with an illness that never fully left. Our good times were great, but our bad times, when he couldn't rise from bed, those made my heart splinter, and one day it shattered. If there's one thing I know, it's that I don't want to live in that empty house without him. The forest had been dead quiet when they entered. As they've gone deeper, noises have filtered into hearing. Drips, scrapes, low chills. The smells have turned richer, of damp earth, spicy bark, quilted mosses in purple, green, and beige. Soon the ox halts. They came into a clearing where a goddess lives. Oh. Ardelia? Yes, I intend to find her. The reason I brought Eraru here, the reason I'm here and you're here. Orue, she's a goddess of borders and in-betweens. This realm of hers welcomes both dead and living. So I'm here to join him, Eraru, and I can be together still. So I'm here to join him. Eraru and I can be together still. Mali pa intonation ko. Ardelia, your voice. To me, it's like the cry of great wounded elk, resolved now on dying. Look, it's this forest. I read about it. This goddess, Orue, rules it, like a region between our world and a place for the departed. I suppose it exists for us. For those like us, a place Eraru can be without pain, and I can be with Eraru. You'd really give up everything, wouldn't you? For the unknown? For Eraru? I won't be able to leave this place, but why would I wish to? I still live. He will too. We'll just live here. You have to understand, this is what I want. All I need is for you to help me complete the ceremony and take the poor ox back with you. Try to imagine if you had someone that meant everything to you, your whole world. I'm sorry, Ardelia. We can't stand here and let you throw your life behind us. And eto. You know, it should be her choice. Can't say I disagree. For an old wish passing. Honestly, it's like something from a legend. A woman passing into the realm of a god to be with the man she cherishes. How do we help? We'll lay us both at the foot of the shrine, and then she'll test us, or we will. We tend to test well, I'd say. It is dangerous. We must duel Uruwa's guardian. That's why I needed you along. But if you decline, I'll understand, and I'll fight it alone. You're not a fighter. You're not a fighter, Ardelia. Hold on to Iraru. We're purebred heroes, me and Charmaine, and we'll see you through to the other side. They pulled Iraru's shrouded body from the cart bed. True to its reputation, the woven vines of Dawn's word have kept him perfectly preserved. With Iraru across Ardelia's lap, the two rest at the foot of Uruwa's shrine. Goddess Uruwe, hear me. Beneath your mercy lie two who wish to roam your realm. Who wish to roam your realm together, live in your lands, and laugh again. Please, permit us to stay. Send your guardian, and my champions shall stand to fight it. Send your guide, and my love and I shall go behind. Pero parang, sa totoo lang, tong event na to parang medyo ipapapatay mo sa kakampi mo sa mga kaibigan mo para magawa mo yung gusto mong gawin. Garlands of mist wrap and twist around bows, statues' arms and legs, and over their damp, dusted cheeks. The quiet air clumps in their throats. But then, the voice of Uruwe is a groan, far away and felt more than heard. It's in the stones and roots and rises from somewhere deep down. A noise nears them, crashing through the trees. Retainer of the old god. The inscrutable stony head turns to follow each sound. Each movement, its body crunches and crackles, leaping violently forward. Matali lang naman yan eh. Kayang-kaya yan ng units natin. Hindi mo makita dyan eh. Kasi dito lang. Pwede mo bang i-poison? Okay, abot mo na. Sige. Okay lang, kahit one lang. Wala eh. At least defensive lines. Sayang hindi mo abot. Ignite. At least pwede niya sunugin. Sige, go. Okay, fine. % lang. Nevermind, tapos na eh. Tapos. Memorial pauldrons. Armor tsaka potency. for an old wish passing. The guardian falls, its great stone knees clattering apart, rolling in the moss. The wheeling rocks gather dust and shadows as they settle, until they look like they've rested there for centuries. The glade goes calm, and then Ardelia starts to fade. Goddess? The wrapped body of Ferraro across her lap seems to lose its substance. She has time to say, "Thank you, friends." And she's gone. Well, now that's done. Where's the axe got to? Yeah, good thinking. They find it not far off, lowing pleasantly and munching clover. Nice the world's still here. Appears to be with all its worldly things intact. Svani, still awake? I picked this up around the stones, where Ardelia disappeared. Didn't even think about it. I'm making notes. They return to the farm Ardelia and Eraru once built. They set things in order and see that it passes to a worthy family. Then they're on their way again. The road is pale, splotched and torn in places. With ruts and grass, stretches of their journey are entirely wordless. What's on your mind, Charmaine? Those memories, odd wishes of ours. It's hard to let the good things go. I know it is, and I feel something the wind picks up. I don't know. Yeah? A rosy color of old canvas billows in front of them, behind them. Di pa sinabi nagkaka-developan na eh. Which is actually talaga naman dahil sa ibang campaign ko mag-asawa talaga yung dalawang yan eh. Importante kailangan upgrade ko kagad yung night niya. Okay, sa inyo na yung huli. Sige. Tama-tama. Meron kayong, at least may magagawa kayong ano. Ay, teka. Hindi, doon na sa huling ano ko. Ayusin nyo na lang to. Tapos kayo, may ginagawa pa doon. Secure site. Okay, anong reward? Dalawang hardwood tapos isang fabric. Tsaka Starlight necklace, boarding. Sa akin na lang. Next. End na yan eh. Tapusin lang natin to. Maubos na naman na yung ano eh. Matanggal lang yung mga ano na yan. Tanggal lang lahat ng ayusin lang natin lahat ng mga giniba ng ano, mga tipis. Opportunity. Okay, go. Sige. Dark curiosity. He moves through the dark. An old black snake. Nestor, the shadow serpent, is the only one awake. Okay, ah. Hindi, nakita ka nung kasamahan mo eh. Oh? Nestor, this is a normal meeting between two normal people. On your way out of here? Can I ask where you're going? Or better yet, can you not ask? Truth is, I've been having these dreams. You want to come with me? I just don't think you should go alone. Okay. No, fine, come along. Bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave because of the thing. Ito na lang eh. Good natin ito event na to. Siyempre, kayong tatlo magkakasama eh. Teka. Bakit ako nandito? Dapat si Giovanni. Teka lang. Ayan, kayong tatlo. Okay, so tapos na yan. Teka. Repair na tayo na lang gagawa muna. Okay. Ayusin na natin lahat ng mga sinisira ng mga tipis. May dalawa pa oh. Teka. Sige, tayo na lang. Okay, ilang points? Dalawa na lang. Wala na pa matata-cancel. Oh, never mind. Pasaway. Wala na pala eh. Never mind. Okay lang. Crap. Damit na ng cards ng mga DPs. Anyway, mamaw na rin naman yung main unit natin eh. Dark curiosity. Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new. Stars far away, and the darkness deep. What you don't realize when you're a kid is there's no such thing as evil. There's just the things people don't like you to do for one reason or another. Is that right? Now granted, it's often very good reasons, logical ones. I don't know, you really believe that? Yes. Good and evil are easy ideas though. Like with apples, simple to sort. Apples need to eat and don't eat. Nesser finds a path in the dark, up the side of an old weather-blasted hill. There an ancient altar awaits. Nesser removes a small effigy from his pack. And okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the posts they've ever brought down. He slides it into the altar's higher compartment. Nestor, what is that? Made it from monster parts, all kinds. Monster parts? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough to not be reminded of who they were. So now the spell just needs blood. Nestor cuts his hand. Hold your thumb out. My thumb? Hindi, wag. Sinama mo lang siya eh. So ikaw, go. The worst part about blood conjuring is you've usually got to self-mutilate to get the ball rolling. It's in the name, I suppose. He squeezes blood onto the small abomination. Nothing's happening. How strange. And then something does. Zack. Flame Fiend. You did the dark ritual, didn't you? Okay, madali lang naman yan eh. Poison pa, pero wala na rin sense yung poison dyan. Deaths ka na eh. pa nag-level ko naman. Belt of Chivalry, Armor. O siya lang pala walang belt eh. Sige. Dark Curiosity. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? Don't know. Some kind of Leech Lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflare. But that's just a guess. A great black gust rushes up. But this is promising. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar. I am the sadness of infinite suffering, made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. Are you the lostling Drazot? Yep. Hey guys. Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey Nestor. I don't care. Blood conjuring, what a bust. I am the sadness of infinite suffering, made manifest. At nakalimutan ko yung last part. But at least nag-level pa rin kahit paano. Wala kang piercing shots. Okay, go. Okay, ang layo nyo ha. Punta ka dito. Along the way, teka. Mas malapit. Sige dito. Ay, hindi. Dito muna. Sa inyo na yan. Ayusin lang natin yung mga sinisira ng mga kalaban. Next. Taga-ayos lang ng kalat. Okay, sa inyo na yan. Tanggal. Strength 15. Teka. Magpatrol muna kayo. Mabuwasan man lang ng isa. Okay, malinis na. Sa inyo na itong huli. At least nalinis natin. Wala nang pakialam. Sige, mag-incursion kayo hanggat gusto nyo. There you go. Okay, at least nabawasan ng isa. Pero 14 pa rin eh. Hindi, sige. Kailangan kasi mag-level ni Mas Charmaine eh. Save muna natin. Hindi, teka. Palit na lang kayo. Kayo na lang mag-ayos nito, tapos sila na lang susugod doon. Mali-mali pa ako ng pindot. Teka lang. Kayo na. Pagpalitin natin yung task. collective. The stewards of the labyrinth had been pointed towards a cluster of tents in a wooden refuge south of Sea Crown Tannery. We were lucky to have a day's notice that deepists were coming. Better to have some tents and sacks of potatoes than just your night shift, at least. Rest a while. Anything we can do to improve your chances in a fight? More likely it is we get to get back. So they do. Pigs forage around tree trunks. People take turns stirring a pot. Others chop logs, singing woodsy songs. How do you like your potatoes? Cooked. Cooked is great. Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone here is just so wholesome. Don't feel like you have to earn our favor. We're here for the deepest either way. Funny you should mention it, actually. You should have seen Sea Crown Tannery before this all happened. So much infighting, standard family stuff, about fences and fishing rights, but day in and day out. You try not to take sides, and it only makes everyone angrier. I was ready to throw up my hands and leave them to chew each other's bones. But suddenly, give everyone a common enemy, and it's striking how quickly they come together. You're saying you want us to leave you some deepists? Not necessary. Not necessary. I miss beds and walls and locked doors so much. You know what a full-time job it is keeping these fat possums out of the food sacks? I'm not getting excited yet, though I've seen Sea Crown Tannery with my own eyes. Even from afar, you can see the ruin. It's as if anything built above ground is offensive to them and they need to destroy it. Then scrap it? Build a new tannery. What better excuse to start over and abandon what was? When a place is lived in, it grows a spirit of its own. We don't get to enjoy that these days, trekking around as we do. You heard Tomenia. It was Squabble's team anyway. Take advantage of the shake-up and build something better. Their discussion stretches through this afternoon, bringing arguments for both sides. But in the end, the people of Sea Crown Tannery are convinced to salvage the old town. Wag yung build a new one, wag naman. Although magkaiba lang yung rewards niyan eh. Although yun nga for consistency's sake. Tsaka ay nakatira eh. What's a storied history without stories? Anyway, this is just one more for the collection. After some passable potatoes, Tomenia's talk turns to logistics. There's a gully up that way. That'll get you close. That's how I got my best glimpse of the place. If a wild-footed oaf like me can use it and not be noticed, it should serve you even better. The gully guides them through, deep enough to mask their approach. Glad it hasn't rained lately. Nancy sees it first. Tomenia wasn't exaggerating. Debris hides signs of life, but hollow calls ride in on the smoke. We'll save what we can. Never underestimate sentimental value, eh? Check ko lang yung time natin, guys. Mahaba-haba pa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Tapos meron pang mga malalakas, so tama lang pala. Butit itong team na to ang nilagay ko, hindi yung isa. Okay, defeat all foes. Pero mahirap pa rin dahil ang dami nila tsaka ang lalakas. So teka, save. Meron ba sa immediate? Ato, meron. Ito munang nasa harap. Ito munang nasa ano natin, immediate natin. So, teka. Ay, dito ka muna, Jamboy. Ay, si Clancy pala to. Kala ko si Jamboy. Dalawa lang tatamaan eh. Pero pwede na. Actually, tatlo pala. Touch nga lang isa. Kaya di siya namaan mo lahat. Papatay na yung isang set. Isa na lang problema. Okay. Kaya at least pag lumapit yun, dead, ano, tatamaan siya. Ikaw. Wala kang tatamaan dyan eh. Teka. Lapit kang konting-konti lang. Palit lang ng pwesto. Dito ka. Pwede na. Wala pa rin eh. At least abot mo to. Sige to. Nice. Wild grasp mo tong problema to, malaki to, bago yan eh. Okay, at least tatamaan isa. Tanggalin mo muna yung ano niya, warding niya. Ayun na naman yun ng papa to. At least sige, formation kayo. Loko. Ito nang warded. Okay. Save. Kung yung isang team ang nilagay ko dito, walang magagawa yun dun. Ano, hindi ka. At least poison siya. Formation na lang muna tayo. Teka. Mas malaking problema yan eh. Okay, so far sa nakikita natin, dalawa na lang. Masawa yan eh. Pwede ka pa tumira ng isa? Sige. Wala na eh. Lagyan mo na lang ulit ng ano. Teka. Tama na. Sige, kayo lumapit. Okay. Unahin na natin itong group yan eh. So, Teka. Ikaw muna. Kuha tayo ng apoy, parang hindi sila makalapit kagad. Kaya matanggal natin kagad yan eh. Black nga lang isa. Loko. Lapit ka pa ha. Ito problema niyan. Okay. Ito na yata yung huli ah. Buti naman. At least mabilis-bilis tayo dito. Flame strike. Natin ito. Meron pa rin? Nasaan? Hindi natin alam kung nasaan isa. Meron pa man. Baka nandito somewhere. Reposition. Guardian. Meditate ka lang muna. Formation na lang muna tayo dito. Nasaan? Sabihin nandito. Wala naman. Formation na lang tayo ng maayos. Ano, nakatago ka naman eh, so hanapin mo. Para may additional movement ka. Sasama na nga kita para may kasaay. Ano na apoy. Ka na nga muna, Jake. Ayun, pasaway, nagtatago ka pa. Para double guard, double guard yan. Nag-search ka pa, mamamatay ka na. Nice, tapos. Maximum level na yung may character ko. Nice. Na-upgrade natin yung long reach. Crow feather pauldrons, boarding. Magkano lang muna, mas kailangan mo yan. Check natin yung time guys, teka. Pwede pa. Tuloy-tuloy lang, tatapusin na natin ito pag nagkataon. To remember us by, people are eager to get back to Sea Crown Tannery afterwards, even in its ruined state. How long do you think you'll be able to hold on to that social harmony? At least as long as it takes to rebuild all this, which may be quite a while. An old town banner is given to the stewards of the labyrinth in thanks as they leave the residents to their work. That place is the center of their world. Strange to think about it. No one remembers every cobblestone on the road he walks, but maybe Sea Crown Tannery will be forgotten a little more slowly. Town village banner, health tsaka stat chance. Dito na lang sa main main team. Actually wala rin eh. Health 9. Stunt chance. Mas kailangan mo yan. Lima per turn. Anim na lang yung legacy points. Kunin na natin lahat ng rewards. Ito muna. Ihanap ng item. Isa lang pwede kong tanggalin, tipis pa rin ito. Huwag natin malakas lang nga sila, palalakasin pa natin. Okay. Dalawang hide lang. Saka Elkhorn Pauldron, accuracy. Okay, kailangan mo yung accuracy. Okay, next. Sige, kunin na rin natin to. Ano ba mas konti? Hides pa rin, okay. Go. Kayo mag-repair. Okay. Tapos dito na tayo. Saan sila susupunta? Tayo Tier 1.
Ayusin lang natin mga ginugulo nila. Tier 1 lang. Buti na lang sandali lang mag-ayos. Patrol kayo. Okay, tier 2. Ayusin lang natin yung ginugulo nila. Saan sila susunod pupunta? Tier 1 lang. Ayusin lang natin yung sinisira nila. Dalawa na lang eh. Wala na eh. Kung di ko kinuha yung isang pwede sana. Okay, gawa kayo ng tier 2. May time naman, may time pa eh. Okay, go. Palipasin mo natin yung time. Okay, go. Hindi kayo. Kung kakayanin pa yung time. Wala na. Saan sila pupunta? Anyway, kahit saan sila pupunta, meron pa naman tayo additional na defenses eh. Okay, tier 2. Pasaway kayo ah. Tier 2. Ay, natanggal na sila. Pwede na kayong pumunta dito. So, sige. Gather. Pera lang sila. Ay. Sige, gather na rin. Gather na lahat. Lahat. Tapos end na natin tong game. Final combat na to guys. So, tapusin na natin dito. So, teka. Save mo na. Tapusin na natin guys, teka. Di baling sobra-sobra na tayo sa time. Tapusin na natin yung game mismo. So, final final burst na lang to ng final stretch na. Teka. Tapos yung natitira sa inyo na yung encounter. Okay. Whenever the sun goes down, camp unfolds around the spark, final preparations, and then it's time for talk, for cleaning and patching and polishing. This last camp is no different. Preparations they've made towards the coming day will get finished or forsaken beside the final fire. 26 heartwoods, 27 hides, 23 ingots, 24 fabrics, tsaka 22 spell threads. Okay. Final preparation. Ikaw lang may weapon eh. Papalitan kita into something longer. Wala pa pala ako water spiriton. Tama to, crossbow. Water crossbow. Ikaw na lang may weapons lahat eh. Gawin natin water lahat. So, armor mo yan. Spell damage. Ito. Mas maganda yung spell damage. Mas maganda na yung gamit niya. Tatlo. Mas maganda yung hawak niya. Okay. Kami rin, okay na yung gamit namin eh. Hindi, sige. Palitan natin yung armor. Para more pero mababawasan yung stunt chance. Huwag na lang. Okay na yan. Wala na. Tapusin na natin to guys. Para tapos na. Black Castle ruins. Black Castle looms quiet. This could maybe count as a siege. They pass unchallenged through tumbled walls to the first courtyard. Perhaps deepests are waiting for them further in. This glowing formation, I think her spirit, Chidayahun, Dunfair called her. These are the spirit's blessings. Healing stone? That's the word that comes to mind. As they proceed into the ruined breadth of the castle, a few of the sage Dunfair's parting words echo in all of them. Aspire to vicious courage, and you will have hope against these terrors. Courage or haste. Be swift, hunt the highest mind. If their monarch falls, the others will melt away. Courage, haste na lang, sige. Okay, this is it guys. That's one speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Teka na. 1, tama, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 34, 35, 36. Ay, ang dami. Ang dami. Lahat-lahat nandiyan na. So, pahirapan. Kill the tyrant. At least yun lang goal. So, kahit marami sila, at least may main goal lang. So, gawin na natin to. End na natin. Huwag na natin patagalin. Di baling mahaba yung episode. Dami. O, dito muna. Mas delikado to dahil grupo to eh. Get this guardian. Ito mas delikado to. Unahin ko na muna yun. Hindi makita. Sige, ito na lang sa'yo. Hindi rin eh. Kailangan ko lang mag-reposition ng konti. Dito na lang sa tabi ni Jay. Grupo kasi yan kaya kailangan ko unahin eh. Isa eh. Magawa tayo ng flame area para hindi sila kagad nakakapasok. Formations. Kailangan unahin to eh. At least tanggal na. Meron pa isa pasaway. Problema, dami nila. Ano, nag-crash ba, no? Waiting for enemies pa. Kala ko nag-hang ng game eh. Okay. Kailangan unahin yung nasa taas. Delikado yun eh. Although, kailangan natin mag-move forward. Ganito na. Meron pa pala rin. Dami. Ano ba yan? Pwede mo ba lasunin yung group na yan? Kaya at least poison sila. Sobra pa. Teka Jay, dito ka muna. Tulong ka muna rito. Wala ka maabot eh. Ito na lang. Kailangan matanggal din natin yan kagad eh. Ganun din naman eh, para ka rin na gano. Para ginamit mo rin yung skill mo. Pwede pa? Kailangan kita tulungan. Hindi na. Sobrang dami ng enemy units. Di baling mahaba to episode na to, at least tapos na yung game. Yun lang habulin natin. Sobrang dami kasi, kaya ang bagas ng ano, AI eh. Ngayon lang tayo nagkaroon ng ganito karaming encounter, enemy sa isang encounter, no pa yan? Teka. Ang haba pa nitong map na to, nasa dulong-dulo pa. Baka doon pa eh, oh. Lawak eh. Hanapin natin siya, so teka. At least hindi dito sa side na to, paubos na sila eh. So, kailangan may pumunta doon sa pintuan. Ito naman na Jay. Okay, wala ka nakikita. Okay lang. Tanggalin mo muna itong pasaway na to. Tama-tama. Dito. Para makita natin yung area. Ay, may nakita siya doon. Although malayo-layo pa. Ito na lang, sige. Nice. So, dito tayo pwesto ngayon. Nakikita ng iba pero siya hindi. Wala rin, so alert na lang. Ito na naman yung nambabato pasaway. Dami kasi. Save na natin. Ba't ayaw? One time, big time na to. Tapusin na natin. mas malaking perwisyo yan eh. Na kita, pasaway ka. Kailangan unahin talaga yan eh. Nalito. Gawa tayo ng mga ano. Hindi naman masyadong threat to. Ito mas matinding threat. Tsaka to yun, yung bagong kalaban na yun, medyo threat din yun. Crap. Loko. Save. Ikaw muna. Touch pa, isa pasaway. Ngayon, gawa lang ng gawa ng enemies. Okay. Kailangan natin mag-move forward. So, nandun somewhere yung kalaban natin eh. Okay, balik ka pang kumilos o, taga. Kailangan natin maging magano, defensive muna. Hindi natin alam kung nasan eh. Hanapin natin. So somewhere dito eh. So ito na. Tama-tama, marami tayong scouts. Meron na naman nun ng papato. Ano ba yan? Dapat na pwede pumwesto na safe. Okay lang, sige. So, tama tong direction natin. So, forward lang. Ikaw na muna. Kailangan unahin yan eh. Crap. At least tanggal na yan. Tabi-tabi para may protective wall. Punch! Loko. Mahanap lang namin yung leaders nyo. Nag-heal pa kayo ha. Fine. Move forward lang. So, may pintuan doon, malamang nandyan. Kaya dito ka, Jay. Nice. Kill 1,000. Nakakuha tayo sa achievement. Kill 1,000 defense across all campaigns. Ikaw. Black pa sa white. Okay lang. Lapit na kami sa boss nyo. Konti na lang. Okay. Huwag lang pansinin yan. Wala na yan. Wala na point yan. Since andito na kayo, so kayo lumapit. Ay, mali. Wala naman eh. Somewhere doon. Hanapin na natin. Dito. Ito ka, Jay. Wala, di siya makita doon. Tapi ka na lang kay Jay muna, pasamantala. Hindi natin mahanap kung nasan yung pasaway na leader nila. At malawak pa naman, may malaking area pa eh. Habol kayo. Stick together lang. Yun lang ang plano natin dito. Stick together. Move as one unit, sabi nga. Okay. Makita lang namin kung nasan yung leader nyo. Tapos na to. Jay, ikaw una. Ikaw una palagi. Ito, malawak pa dito eh. Ayun na, may pintuan dun oh. Tama. Diyan. Tabi-tabi lang. Lapit na tayo eh. Ito na yata eh. Deadman na yung nasa baba. Umabol kayo kung gusto nyo. Habol kung gusto nyo. Okay. Buksan na muna natin yung pinto para ma-check natin kung andito o wala. Pero yun, sa kabilang side eh, parang meron ditong action eh. Pero ito muna, ito muna. Andito na tayo eh. Ito. Sakto nga pala pinuntahan ko, nice. Malas mo na lang, pwede kitang bugbugin ng gusto. Pwede pa tumira ulit, nice. Lapit kang konti para makita mong maigi. Yung makita eh. Masyado na malayo. I-ano mo na lang siya. Pin mo na lang siya. Okay. Pwede mo siyang suntukin. O pwede, sige. Flame strike. Deads ka agad. Nice. Tapos na pala eh, nice. Tapos din yung game, guys. Tapos din tayo sa huling achievement natin. Long reach. Tapos din, pasaway. A castle ruins. With the death of the monarch, the remaining thieves know they are defeated. Woebegone, they trudge from the ruins and wander out of knowledge. That feels better, quieter. You said real suddenly, huh? Yeah. Hey, J-Mix, I'm proud of us. You can tell? Well, how about that? Has it come to thank us? Hey, you waiting for someone? It's quite a big house you've got. I wouldn't mind bringing someone there for an autumn. That our patron? Think so. The Battle of the Black Castle is more than just a favorite piece of folklore. That story, I believe, means we are not alone. Help is there for the asking. Parang quote to sa Harry Potter Help will always be given for those who ask for it. Help will always be given for Help will always be given at Hogwarts for those who need it. Sa end ng Deathly Hallows. Okay, end na rin. Okay guys, natapos na natin yung final na na campaign, yung legacy campaign. Ayan, 2 or 5 yan. At the same time, ito na rin yung end ng game guys. So, final end credits, go!
Something in the woods is very strange.
Medyo matagal-tagal inabot tong game na to, pero enjoy naman kahit paano eh. Asar lang talaga yung story ng mga ng mga Droven. Di ko talaga trip. Pero at least tapos na. Actually, may mga ibang achievement pa na hindi ko pa nakukuha eh. Kaya lang, sa sarili ko na lang yon. Hindi ko na kayo gusto, doon. Hindi ko na i-record yun. So, sa time slot na to, may bago na naman tayong game. Actually, kailangan ko lang rin muna pansamantala yun eh. Kasi nga, kailangan natin ng filler. Pero abangan nyo na lang next episode kung anong game na yun. Basta for na enjoy lang natin tong end credits ng Huling beses. Nasa credits din yung ginamit nating mods. Okay lang din, maganda nga yan eh. At least kine-credit sila yung mga modders. One story ends. These heroes will be added to your legacy. Hindi na, nandun na sila eh. Okay, done. Promote na lang natin. Sige, lahat ipopromote natin, syempre. Promote. May nakuha pa tayong achievement, nice. Promote lahat. Elemental weapons you discovered this game have been unlocked in your never mind. Legends never die. Promote a legacy hero to the rank of Smithwalker. So ayan, yung final burst natin, 3 achievement na nakuha natin. Check natin yung achievements. Achievements. Ilan na nakuha natin? Ilan na lahat ng 38 of 56. So may 18 pa akong kulang. Hindi ko na yung sarili ko na lang yan. Hindi ko na i-record yun sa game. Elemental weapons. Kulang pa ako sa sword, mace, hammer, tsaka spears. Tsaka isang dagger. Okay. So guys, Kaya Velosa signing off. Until the next game na lang ulit.